Jurassic World Evolution 3. Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words of the developer. Build your own Jurassic World. Nurture generations of dinosaurs with the series' debut of juveniles. Create and manage sprawling Create and manage sprawling prehistoric. Off, man. Why can't I say sprawling? First up, guys, a quick look at the graphical options. I am getting a little bit of pop in and a bit jerkiness. I've probably got it set too high. I'm going to go and twiddle it a bit. I've tried it on my 1070 on medium with a lot of things turned off and upscaled as well, and it runs absolutely fine and still looks good. So if you have an old rig, you can run this. You really can. Now, this isn't a review. I just wanted to see the main differences of this, and straight away the thing that I went for to do is to muck around with the enclosures, because that's one of the things that I've really found a pain in the arse with the old games, especially the first one. This game is 1,000 times better. If you have never bought one of these games before, the Jurassic Evolution games, this is definitely the one to get. It just seems like a massive overhaul of everything being easier to use. The amount of times I had to piss around with terrain tools to get the water depth the way I wanted it. In this, it's piss easy. Everything is just easier to do in this. It's kind of like they've finally got their act together with the actual game franchise, and they've created a fantastic addition to it. It's the definitive addition, this. It's not going to bring anything new to the table apart from the fact that it's easier to do stuff, as I mentioned, and we now have breeding, which you've never had before. It's all in the campaign, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the campaign, actually, because the campaign's excellent. Not only is it an advanced tutorial, where it tells you everything that you need to know about the game, because let's be honest, you're not going to want to play the campaign as your main thing. The main thing in all of these kind of theme park games is the Sandbox mode, and I'll come to that in a minute. But the campaign takes you through how to breed dinosaurs, the changes really from the first one to the second one. It's all about still going on expeditions where you would normally just get little parts of dinosaur fossils, and then when you get them complete, you can then create that dinosaur. Now what you're looking for is, well, you're still looking for that, but you are now looking to make male and female, make a nest, and have them breed on your park. It's good for visitors, it means it's good for your wallet. Now, you still have all the things kind of from the other games, and the main thing is people getting eaten, which is still hilarious. But you have way more options on the creativity side and the building options. Everything is better and easier in the building options. That's my main take from the 2 or 3 hours that I've had playing this. I love the first person mode. I love getting in the jeeps. The physics is just hilarious. You can do double flips and shit like that. You can pilot the helicopters, which, I mean, you have been able to do this before, but it just feels better. Everything that I've done in this game just feels better and less glitchy, apart from the driving, which is still ridiculous. Obviously, there's a graphics overhaul as well. Well, not a massive overhaul, but it does look nicer. Everything is. I haven't found one thing that's worse in this game, but the best bit for me is the sandbox. I can't remember how the sandbox options worked in the other games, but I don't remember them being as deep as they are in this game. You can change everything in this. I mean, you can set up your park the way you want it. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, I don't know. I mean, for me, unlimited money. Absolutely. Look, if I want to play something where I have to really balance the books, I'll do a scenario, or I'll do the campaign, because the campaign eventually goes into all of that stuff. But for me, I just want to build a really good park, turn off all the stuff that's going to be a headache for me, so that I can just chill out and just plan it all and just have no worries. If I screw up, I'll just delete a bit here, delete a bit there. That's what I did in the last game, and I had an absolute blast. But it took a long time. It took like half of a week of real time to do it. I just can't spare that time to do that. I've already done it before in the other games anyway, so that's why I'm not going down that road with this. What I will say is, huge amount of options. If you're going to buy any of these games, this is the one to buy. It does feel like you're just doing the same shit that you've done in the other games, and you are. It hasn't radically changed the game, but it didn't need changing the game. The game is good as it is. I mean, it's brilliant as it is. All this does is just makes the other games way better by adding all the new stuff for the building, making it much easier, make the terrain controls so much better. I mean, let's be honest, they couldn't be worse. And adding way more customization to the park. There's shit. I've been looking through the options of what you can do. Absolutely tons of them. So there it is, guys. It's not a review, but I'm going to give it a thumb up because this game looks fantastic. I just don't have the time to throw at it at this moment. But definitely worth a buy.